Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. Sonny's ready to explode over there.
Acting out the underground and playground.
So, Relapse Records, you guys know Relapse Records, right?
Philly.
Yeah, we're releasing all of Chuck Schuldiner's pre-death material from his first band, Mantas. It will be entitled Death by Metal, and it will have the first 2 demos and a rehearsal from 1984. It's going to basically show you like how the beginning of death metal really took off. Because I mean, Chuck is definitely one of the founders of death metal. I wouldn't say he's the actual founder himself, but definitely in the very beginning and helped start that entire genre. So that should be interesting that they're putting it out.
They're gonna put out the box set of the show Mantas.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yep, and the Mantis character from DC Comics that's like that swims in the water with Aquaman. You know that guy?
He's Black Manta?
Black, yeah. It's all going to be the same box set.
What's the abbreviation? BM? For Black?
Yeah. Yeah.
BM's on the water.
Yeah.
Flips.
So any thoughts on that? Kind of quiet.
I know who he is, I know what he did, and I think it's a great thing, and it's a sad story, I think it's a great thing, man. I really do.
Yeah.
I think, that, kind of here, I have some old stuff that has, like, demo versions of songs and stuff like that from rehearsals before they became the songs they are. I always kind of find that interesting, you know what I mean?
Well, they're doing a lot of stuff for him, they're doing a Death to All tour right now with all the guys that were in the Death Band are going out, different guys, you know about it, right? You look at me like, do you know that?
Is Richard Christie involved in that too?
He actually just read recently that he's going to be, they don't say where, but I'm assuming he's going to be in New York City because he lives in New York. Because he lives in New York City. Right. But there's going to be a bunch of guys that are going to make special cameos throughout. You don't know which one you're getting, but for the most part, it's like all
there's somebody, another former member that is playing in a band in the Atlanta area called Centralia. They're pretty good. I heard they're a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Not
which guy?
One of the former members of Death, I believe. I don't know who he was. I forget. I'm just thinking
Wasn't
out
that
loud.
guy that was also
It's actually Hoyt's son's the singer for that band from Pathfinder Production, and his son Patrick. And I heard some stuff by them. They're pretty good. I think there's a former member of Death.
Oh, you're talking about Scott Clendon.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
The band is.
They're almost like a power metal band, sort of.
Yeah, sort of, but not. They're a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? A little speed, this and that.
Well, Chuck had that Control Denied project right near, right before he passed away. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to hear because I love the real old school type death metal stuff. So I like to hear that. I'm not crazy about demo recording sounds. It kind of drives me crazy a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you can appreciate them like they can.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to use that for your soul networking, then it's a no-no. But I mean, for something like this, it's kind of interesting to hear. For me as a musician, it is.
Yeah.
And
he recorded all this stuff in his basement 30 years ago. So
and it's kind of cool to see how it evolves. So
definitely.
Yeah, I definitely think that's a great thing.
I mean, they went from a very primal death metal sound to they got very progressive near the end of their career. So it should be cool. That's what we have on.
The jazz elements are all in Death.
Apparently, that's not all we have. Lauren, would you like to post that? No.
Well, that's the thing.
Okay, apparently Robert has something to add as well.
That I've particularly been told, I don't know if it's true not being a drummer, that a lot of black metal drummers and a lot of death metal drummers that play really fast have a jazz influenced style. They're real light on the foot pedals. They don't, where you're heavy with yours, like, or the style of music we play, they play a lot of the ball with their foot so they can hit it a lot quicker.
Like Buddy Rich
Is that the truth?
I don't know.
I've been told this by people that have played, other people that play drums, so all right, I'll just shut the fuck up.
Wow.
And at this point, that's all we have on. So the name of the album is Death by Metal, and it's going to be Mantas Death by Metal.
Oh.
Very metal